Today I'll be showing you how to get out of bounds of Operation Archimedes, which is part of Season 19 in Destiny 2. If you happen to already do the weekly quest that contains this Seraph facility, you can head over to the exotic mission, Operation Seraph Shield, and get out of bounds to get here. This first out of bounds is located right before you enter the hallway that takes you into the final boss fight. You're basically going to want to keep an eye out for these cubbies. If you look closely in one of them, you will see some holes that you might be able to fit through. As a Titan, I tried a shoulder charge and failed right here. However, using my stasis super, I was able to pull a shoulder charge off and go through. So let me know below if you're able to just use a normal shoulder charge. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to. Once in here, you'll see the water and all of these various containers. This room reminds me of the out of bounds in Operation Diocles, where basically it was pitch black and you could see these little circles floating. It just looks like maybe this room's rendered and the other one isn't. In terms of content played, I stopped playing after Osiris and I came back during Beyond Light, so I missed a ton of things, so I don't really know what this room was used for, if ever, for anything. This second out of bounds is right inside of the hallway that has the flag right before the final boss. If you look right above it, you will see there is a nice little hole right here that you can jump out of. Once you get out here, you're going to want to head to the back, and there is a nice little section where you can fall down and get below this hallway. Going to the end of the hallway, you'll be able to jump out and sword fly back up outside of the entire area. Do us a favor and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Once up here, you will see this awesome looking sunset as well as Operation Diocles in the distance. If you haven't checked out our other video on that, make sure to check it out in the top right. Now that we're out of bounds, let's take a look at some of the interesting things. There are a bunch of monitors over here stacked up. If you head over this way, there is an entire section that is unlit and not used. It has some sort of terrain and some sort of foliage. Like I said, not really sure what any of this was used for. Heading back to the top of the bunker and skipping the load zone, we are greeted with some of these towers floating. You're able to sword fly around and get to some of them. I used some stasis crystals here, and you might notice there's an island out in the middle. Yep, you can get to that too. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, please consider subscribing or leaving a like. If you didn't, then leave a dislike and drop a comment below to let us know why. And as always, stay curious, Guardians.